Sure. So if you have a knee problem, if you have a knee issue, I can tell you my story. It started years ago where I was playing ice hockey for years, since I was a child. And the toll it took on my body over the years, I suffered most in my knees. Along with the job that I was doing in law enforcement, the amount of equipment that we carried and the amount of injury, that just the toll that it takes on your body over years, started breaking my knees down. And doing martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for many years also caused at times different types of pains in my knees. And then eventually my right knee incurred an injury. I tore my meniscus, and I found on the MRI the extent of injury that I had, along with arthritis. And of course, the normal course of action at that time was surgery. A couple of years later, I had the same issue with my left knee, and it resulted in surgery also. Fast forward a couple of years, again, right knee re-injured, surgery again. Along this way, I found out about Dr. Tubbs, and we worked together, doing martial arts together, and I asked his opinion on the injuries that I sustained over time, and he said that he started getting into regenerative medicine. And I said, what was that all about? And he informed me, gave me a bunch of research to do on stem cell therapy and how athletes in the National Football League are using it with great success, college athletes are using it with great success. And I had gotten to the point where both knees were just so painful, just walking or standing, that I really didn't want to go down the surgery path again. So after talking with Dr. Tubbs, it didn't take much to convince me, but the medicine and the science is behind the success rate that they're having using this technology. And so I made an appointment, had my consultation with Dr. Tubbs, and he said I'm a good candidate for it, and as long as there's some healthy tissue that remains, it can actually work toward curing my issue. And at that point, I was just looking for relief. So I come into the clinic, see Dr. Tubbs. He actually explains to me that how they're going to harvest the stem cells. They harvest some of your body fat and spin it down to where the stem cells get to a point where they're injectable. And right there, there's no pain. He uses an anesthesiologist, so you're perfectly comfortable through the entire event. Once they draw the stem cells from your fat and under X-ray, they just inject it into the joint, and you basically get released. And he just wanted you to do a little bit of follow-up with physical therapy, much like you would do after any medical procedure on a joint. And he said that don't expect instantaneous relief, but you may start to feel improvement a couple of weeks, but then continued improvement over the next year. And I found that to be my case, that my right knee, I had surgery on twice, and it was significantly more damaged than the left. So that one was a little bit slow to feel relief of symptoms. The left knee, right away, good to go. Now, weeks later, talked to Dr. Tubbs again, and I said my right knee was a little bit slow, but it was improving constantly. And the suggestion was, why don't we do almost like a booster or an added treatment of PRP therapy. And with the PRP, once again, gave me a little bit of an assignment. I did my study, and I said, yeah, why not? That sounds good to me. If it's gonna enhance the capability of the stem cells to do its job, I was all for it. Once again, come into the clinic. This time, no anesthesia, and it's basically drawing a tube of blood. And they spin that down to get the PRP, and under X-ray, and just injects it into the joint. This time, no physical therapy, and it was just go on with life. And now, weeks later, I can tell you that my left knee feels as good as new as if it was never damaged. And my right knee has gotten to the point where there's been such relief of symptoms that strength, flexibility, mobility, there's no sense of instability any longer. It's just been anything, my wildest dreams, it's been so much more than I could have expected. And I tell Dr. Tubbs now, I just want to scream it from the mountaintops that it's so good to go, and it's been so successful in my experience. It's been so successful. So anybody that I know that's either an athlete or getting injury or illness from arthritis over the years, or if you live a lifestyle where now years later you're paying for the ability to play for years, I tell them to go see Dr. Tubbs and do your study and look up stem cell and PRP and go see Dr. Tubbs and have him take care of you.